greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to, what week is this? Third week of June. That middle week. I'm tired. I've already been to the store. I've done a little light yoga this morning. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. Still have groceries to put up. I have overstuffed my freezer to the point where it almost didn't shut. It's the problem with not taking inventory before you go get a whole bunch of stuff that goes in the freezer at the store. But anyway, baby's running late this morning because mama's running late, which, you know, works for me. Gives me some more time to decompress. I have not yet thought about what my blog post is going to be, so I don't know what that is yet. But I'm getting ready to watch this January 6th hearing before baby gets here. And yeah, this should be interesting. I'll check back in with you guys later in the day, probably much later in the day. I don't know. I may take my camera out in the living room with me when baby's napping. Who knows? But I'll be back. Bye.
As we near the start of the hearing, we are getting a behind-the-scenes look now at one of the big themes the committee wants to hammer on today. There's much more ahead of our special coverage of the January 6th hearings. We're going to squeeze in a quick break, stay with us.
Someone wanted to say hello. You want to say hi? You say hi? Say hi. No. You? You really? You wanted to say hello.
He was the one that talked about.
Man, he wants to be shy.
The 2016 election spying.
There you go.
He was the one who
What am I gonna do with him? Time to go feed him. Bye. Okay, so baby has left. I should have brought my water back in here with me. Okay, baby's gone. I still have not got my blog post up, which means I cannot yet upload my video because I always do my blog post first so that I can link this week's blog post to Monday's or Monday's video. So, yeah, I wrote up something, but I'm not quite sure it's finished yet, so I'm gonna polish that up, get that on the blog site so that I can then upload my video while I wait for the maintenance people to come and fix my AC, because my AC suddenly stopped working earlier this afternoon and it's very warm in here, so that's fun. But yeah, I feel like I need some more coffee, and yet I already cleaned out my coffee pot for the day. This might be worth making some more coffee. I don't know. I'm tired. I really actually just need a nap, but I can't nap yet. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'll be back. "17 minutes left." All right. And while I wait, my current read. Okay, so just want to briefly update that my video is up, blog post has been posted, and now I'm going to go eat dinner up and read a little bit, and I'll be back. I don't know what I'm doing when I come back, but I'll be back soon. And now to work a little bit on the outline. Yes, I got back to my desk a lot later than I was supposed to, but it's neither here nor there. I'm going to work on this outline a little bit, and then I'm going to try to work on editing this manuscript for my client the rest of the time until it's time for me to shut things down and go to bed. So let's do some work, shall we? Yes. Yes.
I don't understand what to say. Look how pretty the moon is. Oh my God.
Ooh, pretty moon. Had to take a quick break because my daughter wanted me to look at the moon. Apparently there's supposed to be this strawberry moon, but where we are in Maryland, it's a really bright moon, as you just saw. But back to the work. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
Well,
Driving back from Raleigh.
I almost forgot you were calling me tonight. Okay, so it's 1:02 in the morning, and guess where I am? Still sitting at my desk. Where should I be though? In the bed. Yep, that's where I should be. That's where I should be. That is not where I am. But I'm getting ready to shut down my computer and everything. And do some more reading a little bit. I am currently reading The Marionettes by Katie Wismer, who is a fellow AuthorTuber. And it's pretty good so far. I am about 60 pages in. So, but I like it so far. I have book 2 on my shelf also, so I'm probably not going to go straight into book 2 because I'm usually not that person that goes straight into the next book. But I'm kind of liking it so far, so yep, that's going to be it for this evening. I will see you guys in the morning. Good night.
Brutal Myrtle from Khashoggi, and we still wait for real accountability.
Welcome to your yoga PE. Today we're going to focus on the heart.
With Live Golf, and I understand and I respect that. I certainly respect him. I respect his ideas. I respect all the players that.
Good morning. So this will be real quick because baby is on his way. Not sure if you noticed, but I am running late and have not gotten a chance to do anything this morning because, as usual, I made the great mistake of laying back down. By now, it seems to be a pattern. But I got some yoga in a little bit, did my devotional. I just didn't get any actual work done before baby got here. It's fine. I have some editing to do on the manuscript for my client. I have an author interview to get onto the magazine site, which I guess will have to be done later. So, sorry, running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to make sure I'm ready for baby. But I don't know what kind of day this is gonna be. I meant to stay up when I woke up the first time, and because I don't hit the snooze button anymore, my alarm didn't go off a second time. So y'all see how this new routine is working out, right? Anyway, that's just today. Could be better tomorrow. AC's still not working, so waiting on the maintenance people. There was a part that was needed that he had to wait till the morning to come back to fix my AC, so it's a little stuffy in here as well. But I will manage. I'll be back later. Bye. Okay, baby is left. I've turned on the oven to start dinner. I'm gonna go lay down for just a few minutes, but we all know how that could turn out. But I only intend to lay down for a few minutes. I just need to lay down for a second. I'll be back. So you know I fell asleep, right? But it's okay, because that nap did me such good. And this iced coffee is going to do me even better. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Anyway, so I think I said my dinner was in the oven before. It's split chicken breast, so it takes a little while to cook, which is why I started it early, because I like to get that crispy skin on the top. But anyway, not about my dinner. I have no idea what I'm about to work on. I don't think I effectively planned this week out, which, you know, my experiment was for 2 weeks and it ended it ended the week before last. I don't know. But I'm still trying to maintain this 6 a.m. the schedule that I started. But I didn't actually print it out and write anything in, so I'm a little thrown off right now. But I'm going to watch some YouTube videos while newsletter. I have to work on my newsletter. That's what I need to do. Okay, I'll be back. So, I've been very bad at updating, apparently. Sorry, watching Don Lemon, you can see in the background. But, I had dinner. I have been kind of chilling and relaxing, except for not so much, because as you saw, I was just writing, I'm working on my outline, some notes. What I'm doing now, because at a certain point my handwriting gets really, really terrible when my hand starts really hurting. I know I'm supposed to be wearing a wrist brace. That's what I bought it for. But it's so weird to write with the wrist brace. So I don't have it on. And so my hand starts cramping up. So since I've gotten to the portion where I type up my outline anyway, now what I'm doing is going back and I'm kind of writing very minimal bullet points and what I want to elaborate on when I type up the part in the outline. So chapter 20 is going to be very long according to these bullet pointed items, but chapter 20 is also very important. I'm about to write up some bullet points for chapter 21, and then I'll probably go type them up so I can at least do those 2 chapters today. I'm so close to finishing this outline. I can feel it. It would help if I had in mind how many chapters there were going to be, but since the structure is changed, I don't know. There were 28 chapters in the original, and that was just told from one point of view. So, But I just wanted a little change in location while what I'm doing is going through the original manuscript to see, because some things have changed, taken some scenes out, and yeah, so that's what I'm working on right now. I'll be back at my desk probably the next time I update you on today. My leg is hurting, so I'm very tired. Oh gosh, who am I kidding? I was gonna say I may call it a night early, but every time I say that, it never happens. I'll be back. Okay, so it's good. Trying something new. Sparkling water, sparkling ice is what it says, but it's cherry limeade sparkling water. Actually pretty good. I don't usually like stuff that says 0 sugar, but it's actually pretty good. Actually tastes just like cherry limeade, minus the sugar. I can actually taste when there's no sugar, but it's fine. I am getting ready to call it a night. I did get those 2 chapters typed up in the outline, so I am at chapter 22 will be the next chapter that I type up. So we're moving along. But that's going to be it for this evening. I am going to finish watching this YouTube video that I'm watching with my chips and dip, and I'm going to go read some more a little bit. I've gotten further into, read about 40 pages today. Hopefully I will get to try to at least read 50 pages if I can. If not, just a chapter, but chapters are kind of long. It's fine. But I'm going to say goodnight. I'll see you guys in the morning. I don't know how bright and early. I'm hoping to get up at 6 and stay up. I will get up at 6. It's just a matter of whether I feel like laying back down again. But also, I'm pretty proud of myself that okay. We're only on the third day in the week. Well, actually, we're only on the 2nd day of the week. But I've done yoga both yesterday and today. Granted, it was a 10-minute yoga exercise, but you gotta start somewhere, right? So, very light. Hoping it gets my body back used to the movement of everything or whatever. And because contrary to all of this, I did used to go work out Monday through Friday, and I liked it. And till that accident. Anyway, I'm not gonna rehash that. But and then I'm trying to get back to some semblance of moving my body on a continual regular basis, because the pandemic has not been kind as far as weight gain. I already am in the danger zone according to the doctor anyway, so I gotta work on it. And I have come to the conclusion that I'm just going to have to work out despite the pain, to an extent anyway. I'm not gonna work out to the point where I'm nearly collapsing in pain. I'm not gonna do that, so don't worry. But lately I've been kind of when I feel twinges of pain, especially in my knee, because your knee is a very important part. You need to walk. So I would stop because I don't want to aggravate the knee injury and then the back injury and the hip injuries, the old, injuries. So I had gotten a little too good at stopping myself before hurting myself too much. But now I think that I'm just going to have to push through some of that pain a little bit, because otherwise then I won't be able to work out at all, and I'll just keep gaining weight. And I gain weight far quicker than I lose it. So my metabolism sucks, and so I gain weight like that with the snap of a finger. But it could take months for me to even lose just a fraction of the weight that I gained, just like that. So yeah, I really need to get on it. And even a 10-minute yoga workout is still better than nothing. Of course, the goal is to get to where I can do 30 minutes a day, or at least Monday through Friday, not necessarily 7 days a week, but Monday through Friday. The goal is to get to 30 minutes, but I got to start somewhere. So, and yeah, but enough of that, because I was supposed to be saying goodnight. Sorry, but yeah, good night. See you guys in the morning.
Yeah. Right, but observers looking at this say they don't think.
Was a bit painfully hard. And part of the reason is,
Good morning. I apparently have abandoned my 6 a.m. schedule. I tried. I really did. I got up at 6. Y'all know what happened after that. I really was intending to keep up the schedule from that experiment. And the alarm clock goes off at 6. So I really do try. It would have helped if I had gone to bed when I was supposed to. Then I probably would have stayed up. I'll get the hang of this eventually. One of these days. Gwenna put a really good comment on my video, which is another thing that I need to do, is respond to my comments. I love y'all, so please don't think that I'm just like blatantly ignoring your comments. I'm not. What happens is I make a plan on when to respond to those comments at a certain time, and then something else pushes that time back, and then I'm getting old, so I forget stuff, and by the time I remember that what I was supposed to do during that time, it's time for me to go to bed. Which is probably why I need to respond to comments on at least the first 2 days, and make it a point to do that, because I don't ever want y'all to think that I don't appreciate y'all comments, y'all watching my videos, because I do. So, even if you get a reply back like a week or 2 later, sorry. I literally have it written on my list to answer YouTube comments, and then I just forget, because I get so engrossed in either the outline or working on something else, and it just goes right out of my mind, and I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. But Gwenna made a really good comment about, because everyone's, I can't remember word for word, but she basically commented, we're genetically predisposed to either be morning people or night people, and that it perhaps may not be healthy physically for me to push myself to be something I'm not. Now, granted, I have to wake up early in the morning because baby comes early in the morning, so that's, but do I have to wake up at 6 exactly? Maybe not. She pointed out to prioritize the most important things, or like 1 or 2 most important things, and to minimize oh my god, how did she put it? To minimize tough decisions, or decisions that don't God, I can't remember. See, kind of to minimize the amount of hard or struggling decisions that I have to make throughout the day. Maybe not try to cram in as much every day. I think was what she was alluding to. Basically, to focus on maybe 2 or 3, or maybe 1 or 2 main focuses of the day, so that I'm not stressing myself out so much about I'm supposed to be doing this at this time, I'm supposed to be doing this at this time, I didn't get this done, so I've messed up the entire schedule for the whole day. And I do that. I am that person that when I schedule something and I get thrown off, I get so mad at myself for not following the schedule or for being pushed back in the schedule. And it's silly, I know, but it's who I've been most of my adult life, so it's hard to unprogram myself. I'm working on it. So I am going to try to keep Gwenna's comment in mind. I'm relaying it badly to you right now because I can't remember word for word what it says. But it was really good and really thoughtful and profound, and I really took it to heart. And I thank her for that. I thank her for just being her. You've seen her on my Wednesday live streams. She's just awesome. But so right now, as I wait for baby, I'm tightening up my Medium post that I'm posting today. I also would like to get my newsletter sent out today because, I'm supposed to have done that by the 15th. I would have actually liked to do it earlier. But anyway, this is long and rambly, more rambly than I usually am in the mornings before baby comes because I'm probably procrastinating. I'm going to watch a YouTube video while I wait, drink my coffee, and I'll see you guys. Say hi. Maybe go say hi now. Hi. You say hi. You see yourself? You say hi. The other way. Turn around. Say bye. See y'all later. Oh, hello there. Baby has been gone for about, 45 minutes. And I've been getting ready for the stream. As you see, Betty has been hung up. And I have made me a second cup of coffee because I needed it. And I was supposed to be working on getting this newsletter out, but I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I also need to edit this video. Not this video, but the video that needs to go up tomorrow. They still haven't fixed my AC yet, so it's hot in here. Yeah. Interesting. But this book is really, really good. I am on page 166 now. I think I was just on page 60 something yesterday. It's really good. So if you haven't gotten your copy, Marionettes, Katie Wismer, pick it up. It's really good. Just got to a really, really good part. I was like, oh, no. I love it when a book makes me have that reaction. But anyway, so I'm going to go finish prepping. I might have some questions. I don't know. But yeah, I'll be back. All right, button's been hit. And we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to whatever chaotic stream this is going to be. I'm going to stop waiting. Look, I waved way longer than I should have. My lovely co-host, and Barrett will be joining us as soon as he gets off the phone with the man, as you see in the comment section. But Gwenna, if you would like to tell everyone about yourself.
Hi, I'm Gwenna of Gwenna the Winner. You can find me anywhere with that handle.
I'm Nita the Vixen of Fiction here on YouTube. I'm also on Twitch and Instagram, and I have a Ko-fi.
Okay, friends. This evening was thrown way off. For good reasons. My live stream went way over. We hit the 3 hour mark. We only did 2 sprints, but they were 25-minute sprints, so nearly an hour worth of writing. Lots of chatting, lots of good conversation. It was a really good, fun stream. I laughed so hard. I needed the laughter. And then when we got off the live, we chatted backstage for probably another hour or so and had some really good conversation. Gwen, I had to jump off early, but me, Nia, Barrett, and Tiffany had some really good backstage conversation. Talked about some stories and some other stuff, and really fun time. They're really good people, and I love them so much, and I'm loving getting to know them. I love getting to know Nia, the Vixen of Fiction, even more, and it's just such a joy that I get to interact with these people, these wonderful people, you wonderful people here in the AuthorTube community, and just really thankful for you guys. I know this isn't the end of the video, but you know, I'm really grateful for this community, and yeah, good laughter, good conversation, and just good people, and I love it. But I didn't work on the outline. Well, I made one bullet point, but that's it. I did film the intro and outro for my editing video that's going to go up tomorrow, in which I have to finish actually editing it. But I am actually getting ready to hop off of the computer as soon as I download these clips onto the computer. I may or may not go ahead and edit the intro and outro, but I may not. I may wait and do that in the morning. Hopefully, if I can get to bed sooner than I've been getting to bed, I can actually get up in the morning to do some of this. But I do want to read a little more of this also. So, calling it a night here. I know I didn't update much today, but I did what I can. And I have a headache brewing. It's actually been brewing since before the baby left. And it kind of went away for a little bit during the live stream. I was fine. And it went away. Maybe I needed the laughs. Maybe that helped ease my headache. But it's coming back now. So I'm probably going to call it a night. I'm going to watch this one YouTube video. And then I'm going to get in my pajamas and go to bed. I'm supposed to wash clothes, but I don't even know if I'm going to do that. Because I feel like laying down. And yeah, good night. See you tomorrow.
Start your hair growth journey at Nutrafol.com.
Against Mike Pence. And we're going to see exactly how that happened and why it happened and what was the role.
No, I have not gotten up. I'm about to though, because it was so late. I'm going. As you can see, it is, well, maybe you can't see. It's 9:21. I'm literally just sitting at my desk with my coffee, and it has not been time-wise the best morning. I feel good though. I feel like I got adequate is not probably the accurate word, because I could probably sleep for another hour or two, but I feel like I got a decent amount of sleep. And of course I did not go to bed when I was supposed to go to bed, but I went to bed earlier than I did Monday and Tuesday, so a little earlier. Clearly I have gotten away from the 6 a.m. schedule because, well, that was an experiment. I had to stick to it. I'm trying to adjust for what works and what doesn't. Waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning does not work mentally for me, even though it does provide a sense of accomplishment because, hey, I get that one thing done. I don't know what I'm going to do, you guys, but we're going to figure this thing out. I guess if I go to, I guess there will be days where I'll be able to get up at 6 in the morning, and there are just going to be days that I won't. And I guess it doesn't have to be every single day that I wake up that early. Maybe just 2 or 3 days out of the week I wake up at 6, and then, maximize the time in that morning that I wake up then, and then enjoy the other 2 days where I don't wake up quite as early. Maybe that's the key. I tend to try to do a uniform routine or uniform schedule, and maybe that's where I'm going wrong. I need to alternate and switch up things. But nevertheless, I'm going to drink my coffee, check my email, pop on Sam Wicker's live, say good morning before baby gets here, and I may be back during the day. I probably won't, but we'll see. Baby may feel like saying hello today. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye. Exportation in process. Whatever. Okay, so baby's gone. Baby just left. I've broken down all of the stuff that I set up when he gets here, or for when he's here. So now my room looks like my room again. Well, my bed looks like my bed again, I guess. As you see, I'm exporting my video, and I don't know, I gotta go do something else before I start cooking dinner. Fixing salmon and roasted broccoli tonight. So yay. And something is relatively simple. I forgot what else I was writing in one of my writing journals earlier, jotting down some notes and things about my TV show idea. Kind of fleshing some stuff out more. I need to really start working on that more, which will provide a new series for you guys to watch. But it's a couple books that I want to get first. It's a TV workshop book, or a TV workbook on writing, whatever. TV scripts. Trying to decide if I want it to be a 30-minute dramedy or a 1-hour drama. So there's that. And I don't want to really get into in detail with what I'm thinking about because I haven't finished fleshing everything out yet. So I want to have more of it together before and plus I'm saving it for that particular series. So I was working on that while baby was napping and while I was watching the hearing. And y'all, if y'all not watching this hearing, it's the mini series of the year. Episode 3 aired today, and it was quite fascinating. But yeah, I'm not gonna get all into that. But what else was I working on? I was writing down YouTube video ideas or stuff concerning YouTube. And what else was I writing down? I don't remember now. Yeah, I don't really remember now. But I was also reading the Marionettes. I didn't do as much reading today as I did yesterday, but it's fine because I did a lot of reading yesterday. So, with that, I'm going to take a bathroom break and then get ready to make this thumbnail and upload my video. And I'll be back. Bye. 36 minutes left. Also, very gloomy outside. I'm not sure if you can tell. Ooh, it looks like it's about to rain. Okay, sorry I haven't updated. Video has been uploaded. I did fall asleep for a hot second. Then I went to start dinner, in which it is almost ready. So I will be back after I have dinner. Okay, so as you saw, I am writing down in my writing journal. I was writing down some of my ideas for my TV show that I want to write the script for. Also, I found some other ideas that I neglected to write down and flesh out a little more. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'll probably go put my pajamas on in a second. Finish watching this YouTube video. I sent my newsletter out earlier. I finally got around to answering my YouTube comments on my videos that I hadn't answered yet. So, which feels good to do that because I don't want people to think that I don't care, because I really do. It just slips my mind a lot of the time. But I did not let it slip my mind today. So I answered some comments, and I don't know, I'm really loving this book. I'm really enjoying this book. And I have book 2 on my shelf, but I probably won't read it next. I'm not one of those people who has to read in succession in the series, like the next book if I have it. I kind of like a break book in between. So I think I'm doing this alternating thing of mystery / thriller, and then a fantasy, witchy, vampire-y type of book, whichever one. Because Sarah Cannon's Inner Demons doesn't have vampires, just witches. And I'm not entirely sure what Blood Like Fate is. I think it's there's some witchness going on in there. This has witches and vampires. Do I want to tell you about the book? I don't know. It's so good. And I'm on page, what page I'm on? I'm on page 202 now, so I have less than 100 pages to go. I'm really loving this book. I'm like, I don't even know how I managed to put it down. But yeah, so I'll be back, probably in my pajamas, but I'll be back. Okay, so as you see, I'm in my pajamas. Also, y'all remember these? Been a long time, but we have the caramel popcorn with peanuts. So good. Yes, I know. Probably should not be having them at this hour because it's after midnight. But I wanted something a little salty, a little sweet, and something just snackable. So I only eat a few. But see, did I manage to do anything else? I finished writing in my writing journal some other ideas for a completely different series. It's that one's gonna take a lot of fleshing out because it's a paranormal fantasy type of series that I want to do. But I haven't exactly ironed out all the details yet. So that one's probably a long way off from me even attempting to write. It's earlier than I've been going to bed normally. I say that now. I have not shut anything down. So there's that. And I still have a video pulled up to watch the rest of. But I don't know. I guess let's just say goodnight. I don't think I worked on anything else except for writing in my writing journal, which I sadly don't do as often as I should. Maybe those ideas would be fleshed out already if I did. So I'm gonna try to make a concentrated effort to try to write in my writing journal. I'm not a journal everyday type of person. I never have been, but it does help get the ideas out of here and down on paper. So that said, I should have started editing this video today. I did not. And if I start now, I'm really not going to get in the bed on that. I could start now, though. I could at least do Monday, right? No, that's a rabbit hole I don't want to go down. Anyway, I'm going to read a little more. But I'm going to take a night now. Good night. Hello, good morning. Gathering my thoughts. And as you saw, did not wake up at 6 o'clock. Well, correction, I did. And then I went back to sleep, like I've been doing all week, pretty much. So baby will be here in a few minutes, so clearly there's not enough time for me to do anything, really. But I'm gonna try to start getting my author interview ready to go on the magazine site. And something else. I probably need to start editing this video. And I would like to work on my outline a little bit more today. I had some ideas percolating in my head. So, yeah, Worldwide Write-A-thon is this weekend. I am on a social stream with Savion Taylor and Tiffany Russell. And so, yeah, and I think next weekend is something else. Anyway, let me try to do something, check emails or something before the baby gets here. I'll be back. Baby's gone. Baby left late today. I'm tired. But I cannot take a nap because I have to start dinner soon. I'm so tired. I don't know what I'm gonna work on today, or right now anyway. I'm probably gonna do some chores around the house. I have some clothes to fold and some stuff to clean up. And really, why are they so loud? Okay. Anyway, sound like they about to stomp through the ceiling. These neighbors are the only thing that make me ever entertain the thought of getting a house. I'll be back. Okay, so I made it back to my desk eventually. I ate my dinner, watched a couple episodes of General Hospital, folded some laundry, and sorry, excuse me. I'm back to edit this video and watch some YouTube videos. So might make me some tea in a little bit, but we'll see. But let's do some work, shall we? Me time. Okay, so we've come to that time in the week where it is time for me to say goodbye. So I think we discovered that the 6 a.m. schedule fell off. I did not stay up. I woke up because the alarm is as you've heard quite annoying, and my now sleep with my phone across the room, so I have to actually physically get up to shut it off, which I like. I like sleeping with the phone across the room. That was the best part that came out of that experiment, the early morning experiment. I feel like I actually sleep better with my phone not beside my bed. So, but knowing that my experiment was over and I didn't have to actually stick to trying to get to stay up, I went back to sleep. So, we're going to have to find some kind of happy medium. I don't know what it is yet. I miss my old routine. It worked perfectly. You know, the one where I get up at what I deem a normal time of the day, 10 or 11 in the morning, and I go to sleep at what I deem as a normal time at night, which is like 2:30, 3 a.m., sometimes 4 if I'm working on something. Those were normal hours for me, with a nap probably somewhere in the middle of the day, but that was a schedule that did not include baby. Yeah, I know I don't like change, right? So this is hard for me because I have to adjust. What was my perfect schedule for the night owl that I am? Anyway, I'm going to figure it out because I need to find a routine that works. But I was thinking of trying something where, during the week, I would still do my admin stuff, magazine stuff, YouTube stuff. All of that I kind of encapsulate under like normal admin. I kind of have those kind of quirks figured out for those things. It's the writing time that gets a little lost these days, because I am most creative at night. That is when the creative part of my brain activates. It's not that I can't write during the day, but I usually choose, when I do day writing, I usually choose that time if I'm like doing character sketches or doing a timeline or research or anything that doesn't involve activating the creative part of my brain. I do that part during the daytime, and then when I'm ready to write, like really write, that usually happens at night. Works best for me, but does not work best for what I now have to do to sustain a roof over my head. So maybe I should just, I might just have to do all the writing that I can do on Saturday and Sunday and kind of live with that for now. And then, maybe in spurts, if I feel like writing during the week or whatever, I can do that, because after I need to get this outline done. I'm hoping to Worldwide Write-a-thon this weekend. I'm hoping to get either the outline finished or at least mostly done by the end of this weekend, because I really need to buckle down and finish editing this manuscript for my client, because that's what I'm getting paid for. And I have been editing. It's just I've been splitting my time between editing her manuscript and trying to work on this outline, because my focus is pulling towards my outline. I really want this outline done, but I also really have bills to pay. So I'm just going to buckle down and focus solely on editing her manuscript probably after this weekend, which is why I really want to get this outline done this weekend, or at least mostly done. So there's that. But the week, it wasn't unproductive. y'all know I'm gonna say wasn't as productive as I would have liked it to be. But I'm gonna take Gwenna the Winner's comment to heart and stop trying to cram so much. And I know Barrett is going to say, but I've been telling you that. I know. Sometimes it takes more than one person. But to maybe stop trying to cram so much in one day. But anyway, I'm gonna leave some new channels for you guys to check out in the description box. I wanted to give them a shout out real quick because there's some newer, smaller channels. Well, some of them aren't necessarily that new, but they still don't have as many subscribers as I think they should have because I think they're awesome. So Nick C. Keaton, his channel, he relatively new channel, and he's one of my regulars that comes to my streams, and we've become friends outside of YouTube, and we email each other, and I think he's awesome. And I love his channel because he doesn't necessarily want to show his face, so he does this animated version of himself, which I absolutely adore. It's so adorable. I love it so much. And Savion Taylor, who I'm also going to be on a social chat stream on Worldwide Write-A-Thon this weekend with, has a wonderful channel that you guys should check out. Who else? Taylor Ann Wright, Spirit Heart Song, that's her channel name. I think her name is actually Spirit. And I think, oh, she's last, but she's certainly not least. She has become my new favorite, Megan Brush. Something about her videos is just so calming. She has everything from reading blogs to writing blogs. She has written a couple of books. She works on multiple projects at a time. Right now she's doing a summer of Jane Austen where she's reading all of Jane Austen's books this summer. And I adore her. I'm new to her channel. I literally binge watched all of her videos that are on there. She just posted one today, so I'm not quite caught up yet, but as soon as I watch that one, I'll be caught up. And I absolutely adore her, and I will link all of those channels in the description box so that you can check them out and subscribe to them too. And that is going to be it for this video. If you like this video and you want to see more videos from me, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I post videos on Mondays and Thursdays. I live stream on Wednesdays from 6 to 8 p.m. or more like 6 to 9 sometimes. I don't know. It depends. If you've been to my streams, you know. But let me know in the comments how the 3rd week of June went for you. As per usual, if you'd like to support me in any of my creative endeavors, such as my blog site, my online magazine, my online store, or my Ko-fi page, all of those links can be found in the description box below. And until next time, have a blessed day. Bye.